So, here you are, finally. I've been here. Welcome to my new home. I have a prettiest place, I'll admit, but it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Just woke up one morning, went to go do some work, had an important political meeting. Next thing I know, I get a fireball through the chest, and now here I am. Perfect cap-off to what was, up until that point, the worst year of my life. Yeah, certainly just one of those mornings. One of those lies, if we're being honest. 2024 was just not gonna be my year, even if I didn't fucking die. But this is the situation I'm in. I have no choice but to adapt, attempt, just make something of myself. Happiest circumstance, but it's the one I find myself in. Incredible. Alright, I think I've done this. Hey, didn't see you come in. Shit, long enough. Let me swivel around real quick. Okay, find, there we go. Ah, stupid chair, come on. Up. Good enough. So, yeah, just pretend I didn't see that. Good evening, good afternoon, good fucking middle of the night, whatever time it is. Welcome. Yeah, look, I'm dead. All demonic and shit. Yes, that's right, this is not some stupid fucking edgy cosplay. This is legitimately what I look like now. Ain't it grand? I'm only being half sarcastic. Because I will say, for as much as it sucks being dead, as much as I'm not happy being in some, who even knows what afterlife kind of looks like hell, but Christianity didn't exist where I am, so it can't be that. Gonna be level with you, I just wouldn't hazard to know what's going on. But again, that's the situation I'm in, it's what I've gotta live with. So how about some more personal hellos? Let's see who's here. We got Gerrit, hello. Arin, hello. Ox, Ozaka, hello. And Robert, who just arrived. Great to see you all. What's it like? Well, it's pretty much like being alive, except now, let's see, how do I put this without being dark? It's a lot like being alive, except not. Very hard to explain. Although I guess that's just sort of a blessing of living in the world I did. Because from what I gather in your world, when somebody dies, that's it. They're just not around anymore. Whereas I died, and here I am still. Talking to you people. Still able to speak, contact the outside world, the world of the living. Don't ask me how it works. I would not claim to know. But yeah, it is surprisingly close to my life. I can still drink, I can still eat, I can still sing, which is very good because that's what we're going to be doing as soon as I'm done with this fucking the usual Zatsu waiting for people to sub in. Anyways, what else should I talk about? I mean, I suppose I'll go into more detail about how I died. I mean, I would say, might be able to hazard a guess what killed me, but maybe I could use, go into a little more. Thank you, Garrett, thank you. Being dead mostly blows, but at least, it looks good. So at any rate, this story starts on May 25th. That was not a good day. The night before, bad things happened. Had some less than pleasant conversations with people I thought were my friends. So, that sucked. And it wore me down anyways, because the next day, didn't matter. It didn't matter how bad of a mood I was in. There was a big political summit I had to go to the next morning. The night, a morning of the 25th. So a little backstory. Back in summer of 2022, this relates back to how I got my scar. For those of you who don't remember that story. One day I was just hanging out in the castle gardens. It was a place I liked to sit every now and again. Just a nice, relaxing place to hang out. Lots of flowers. The weather was nice. It was very nice. And then, what happened was, we had a gardener who came in sick. Sick as a fucking dog. Was sniffling, coughing, sneezing, the whole nine. Razio, good to see you. You're just in time for story time. How I died. But before we get to how I died, I need to explain how I got my scar. It's a very symbiotic story. Lots of parts, moving parts. Anyways, like I was saying, so yeah, I was hanging out in the castle garden. There was a gardener who was sick as a dog. Came into work sick, but was still bound and determined to do his royal duties of maintaining the garden. I really should have stayed home that day, especially considering this guy was a fire mage on top of that. He did fire magic. So, one particularly hard sneeze, he wound up letting a bush he was trimming on fire. And then, in his panic, trying to extinguish the fire, he threw his shears away. His gardening shear. The big scissor things, you know, the ones. So I threw those away, not realizing that I was very close by. They landed directly on my face. So that's how I got the scar. Back in 2022. Had it for a long time, and I already told that story. 21. For any Spinal Tap fans in the audience, that's right. Literal bizarre gardening accident. Truly, art imitates life. I don't know who that is, but I guess not. So anyways, it was a complete accident. Complete accident. I didn't hold it against the dude. Why would I? Like, he should have stayed home, but how was he supposed to know that I was right nearby, that he would fucking land scissors on my face? He didn't do that intentionally. Unfortunately, my uncle, the king, didn't see it that way. So, poor dude got his ass thrown in the dungeon for what he did to me. For a complete accident. Complete miscarriage of justice. I would agree with that. Unfortunately, he had a sibling who was a time maid who took the news even worse than I did, that he had been arrested for what happened. And he was not happy to say the least. But for some reason, despite the fact that I was nothing more than a victim, I had nothing to do with him getting arrested. I wouldn't have done that. But it didn't matter to him. I got the brunt of his wrath. The brunt of his wrath. So he decided to trap me on Earth. Cut my connections back to my home kingdom. And for about a month, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that, I was trapped on Earth, along with some of the mages who reside on Earth. You might remember that time, that was when I was wearing the all-black outfit. That was not a pleasant time. Very upsetting circumstances. Not a pleasant time, but... what's that say? Burning, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, that sucked, but I managed to make it home right away. Yeah, reverse isekai. That's literally how I come back here. But anyways, so, unfortunately, apparently, the time mage who trapped me over there didn't take the news that I made it back too well, but apparently he, decided to let go of his revenge, at least for the immediate. I thought he had gotten over it, but apparently I wasn't so lucky. Apparently he spent that whole time just biding his time, trying to take revenge for something that didn't happen to him, wasn't malicious, but it doesn't matter. He just never let go of that grudge, and I didn't learn that until he showed up at a political conference on May 25th. So, there I was, entering the hall, about to take my seat, and out comes this motherfucker. Throwing a fucking blast of energy out of his hands, like some Dragon Ball shit. Just aimed right for my chest, trying to get me in the heart. The dude wanted me gone. And he got his wish. I was 86 right away. That was the end of my life, right there. But, for better or worse, he didn't get away with it. He also died in that hall. Obviously, you don't murder a member of the royal family in fucking broad daylight and get away with it. No, that's exactly what I don't want. I'm the proletariat. Alright, no. No, that's right, it's the bourgeoisie. But I don't know. I fucking hate politics. I wouldn't have been in with... Whatever. I fucking hate politics, and I wouldn't have been into it if I didn't need to do it for work. But yeah, I got my wish. I don't work in politics anymore. Because I'm fucking dead. Yeah. My mortal form is laying in state. It's in the castle. There's already a fucking statue dedicated to me. A prince made my birthday a national holiday back home. I'll be remembered over there at least. Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about being forgotten. Fucking lucky me. Oh. I mean, of course I did. The prince knew how much, Prince, the king, the whole family knew how much I liked having the scar. Like, sure, it was an accident, and on top of that, it was the entire reason I got fucking murked, so of course they were gonna keep it there. But... So yeah, that's what my mortal form was like. So, fast forward to, May 26th. Or, I guess it would be the afternoon of the 25th, I don't know. I'm fucking dead. Time's an illusion now. So... real bones about it. I just woke up one morning and... next thing you know... literally woke up like this. Is that oot burning, Ocarina of Time burning? Not trying to pronounce that, but either way, welcome. So, obviously I can't... Not sure why. I didn't exactly pick this form. I just died and I looked like this. Of course. Bye-bye. Begone, bot! I mean, on the bright side, now that I'm dead, the robot uprising is not relevant to me whatsoever. If anything, I'd probably want that. Maybe that would get me some more company. Maybe more you would be down here with. Yeah, but I'm not that big about it. Oh. That's a story of how I died. But as for why I look like this, I don't know, but I have some theories. So I keep saying, thematically I say I'm in hell because that's roughly what... It's just what things look like. It's what my area looks like. It can't technically be hell. Yeah. Good to see you, Carmine, but I'm just in the middle of explaining. I'm not technically in hell. So again, Christianity did not exist in my world, so... Honestly, we don't even discuss the afterlife that much back home. Suck it. Not that lucky. I have actually not run into anybody else here yet. Wherever I am, I'm completely alone. So, I'm not in hell, but I'm also not in heaven. So I can't tell if I'm getting eternal reward or an eternal punishment. I can summon liquor whenever I want, I can still get drunk, but I'm also completely alone. Look like this, but... I don't know. Just so weird. Just bounces between great things and terrible things. Yeah, purgatory was what somebody else's theory was, but... I'm not quite sure that's right either. So that was not a thing in my religion either. Oh, yeah, bottom line, I don't know where the fuck I am. Could be hell, could be heaven. Not a clue. It's just fucking weird. But I suppose I should count my blessings, because at least, still do shows, at least I can still entertain myself, entertain you guys, so... I guess the situation isn't that terrible in the end. Oh hey, it's a reference to that game series I used to like. But whatever the case, yeah, that's the backstory out of the way. Political meeting. Stupid asshole with a grudge. Got me in the chest. I wound up in hell, and now I look like this. Maybe because I worship dragons, so... hard to say. Yep, there he is, there he is. Welcome to the stream in the loft. Good to see you, of course. You missed the whole backstory. Whatever the case. So, okay, Cliff's Notes. Cliff's Notes, yeah, fucking kill me. But whatever the case. So, political meeting. Dickweed with a grudge who tried to trap me on Earth. Came to this meeting. Then, fucking, got me in the chest. I wound up in hell. Now I look like this. Believe that's, quickest, most concise summary I can. Oh yeah. Fucking dead. I'm in some nondescript afterlife that looks kind of like hell, but has some aspects of heaven. But I'm completely alone, so in the end I don't know what the hell's going on. It's fucking weird. Strange. But again, blessings gotta be counted. I can at least still communicate with the outside world somehow. almost like a certain dead woman we all know. This must be what it feels like to be her, except for the fact that she can't speak, so I guess that's another, small blessing. Wonder if she has the technology. Well, see, that's the thing. First of all, guns aren't very common over there. And again, it was a political meeting, so I couldn't exactly sneak one in there. Like, it happens on Earth, but there, it's, not quite so easy. I wouldn't claim to know its logic. Crazy people with grudges, they just march to the beat of their own. It's just, who am I to judge? I to psychoanalyze them. I ain't their shrink. How do I pronounce that? Plush thing. But yeah, that's enough of the backstory. I suppose now I should get into... Yeah, you're dead, but what of it? What are you gonna do now? Well, the obvious thing, the reason I cannot call this hell in good conscience, besides not being isolated from the land of the living, is I still have all my music shit. I can still make music. Like, goddamn, how lucky am I? Still have access to my music. Making materials. Yeah, I guess the crazy people in the 80s were right. Metal does send you that. Insane. But yeah, that throne pop-up reminds me, with one exception. Apparently, my audio interface didn't survive the trip to hell all that well, so... Yeah, headphone jack got a bit knocked loose. I'd need to have it replaced. But if you look later, thanks to some crazy fucking people, it's already almost all the way paid for. Like only $30 or $40 left. Nuts. Like my current one will probably survive for at least a little while longer. Just being, excuse me. What? F.A.X.E.S. stopped working. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh. Thanks. Keep it together. Together. Bad motherfucker, you are a fucking stupid. No reason to fucking cry. But, yeah, I guess, this would be a great time to explain that I'm, pretty, and, yep, there's more of this, shit. Thank you for the sub to Carmine, crazy anonymous type person. Hyperventilating, I should probably start the, graciousness fucking, talk before I start, whatever delays the fucking tears. So, this requires re-emphasis. Thanks for the gift sub to Koki in the loft. Jesus, okay. Yep, this is a thing that's happening. Yes. Hope you all, enjoy the emotes. Boy, fucking, frazzled. Rest in peace, my badass image. Badass draconic demon no more. Now I'm just back to the same fucking, easily flustered fucking babby I was on Earth. Together. Fuck you, I'm not crying. About to, but I'm not. Yeah. Fucking, 2024 fucking sucked. up until now. Until I died. The thing is, I was sort of going through a sort of relevance crisis. There was a lot of people unfollowing me, a lot of people cutting connections, a lot of people who questioning my relevance. Just numbers were going down. People didn't seem to care for me all that. So I was like, fuck me, I might have to fucking quit. Then, in a moment of bravado, I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna stay around until I'm wanted, gone. So that was what kept me going for about a week. And something else happened. Somebody I fucking supported for several months made a joke about how male VTubers are all terrible people and all need to fucking quit. I was like, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? That happened a couple of days ago, so I was like, God, maybe I should just fuck off. But then, on a whim, I was like, thinking, well, you know what? Well, I noticed the thing, my interface, the headphone thing, and I was like, fuck it, I guess we'll use this as a limits test. I'm not expecting anything out of this, but, And then fucking, not even 10 minutes later, the thing was 70% funded. And then look at this. Got fully funded right now, so it's like, okay, maybe I'm not completely forgotten about. Maybe I still have something resembling a place around here. Because why the fuck else would that have happened? Ugh. So, yeah. To put it another way, I was simultaneously incredibly fucking, simultaneously an ego boost and a slice of humble pie rolled into one. It didn't think those two things went together, and to be fair, I didn't, but proof's fucking right there. Oh, yeah, I owe you people big time. That happened. It's real, but it happened. I gotta fucking get over it. Yeah, I guess that's that problem. Okay. Well, I guess I do. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Ugh, this is bad. This is bad for my heart, and I don't even technically have one of those anymore. It's like I said the other day, fucking residual pay. I don't even have a heart anymore. Things can still affect it. Crazy. Crazy fucking insane. So, now that I know that I don't have to quit, maybe... Especially with that interface, especially with that sorted, little reveal. My current interface only has one microphone input. New one is going to have two of them. So, once that gets here and once I set it up, that actually opens up some options. Now that I'm in hell, somehow, although way ahead of you, but, sure. Right, great. There it is. Stretch. Yes. That was some crazy shit. Plans. The thing is, with new interface, the two mic preamps, that means I can actually start playing guitar on stream. Because, strangely, when I came down here, I saw there was an old beater guitar, like, out in the open, right for the playing. But the thing is, I only use fake guitars just 'cause it's like, you know what? I don't want to spend fucking 6 months playing fucking Ramones and Green Day songs, write fucking crazy tech metal. But if I have an interface now, practice streams, possibly, maybe. The other thing is, I know at least one other person who actually lives somewhat close to me. Welcome to... I forgot that was, forgot today was, Earth Father's Day. It's on a different day. Or where I was from, I should say. Again, afterlife. Dead. God, doesn't that figure? Riptide. But hello, Papa Shima. But, whatever the case, yeah, I guess that's a thing I might have to consider doing. Or practice streams, Maybe if I get a good combats going, I might be able to buy a new acoustic guitar, maybe some loud sort of coffee shop sort of streams. So welcome, Matthew. Just missed me getting absolutely fucking spoiled in the middle of a essentially missed me going, man, I'm so Menhera, and then my chat going, stop being Menhera, you should be Menhappy. Yeah. That was some surreal shit. I owe fucking all of you massive thanks. Oh, that was a thing. I mean, I'm doing as okay as I can be, considering I'm dead. Hell. Okay, I'm gonna keep calling it hell just because it's shorter and snappier, but technically I'm not in hell. Guess that's on you to remember. No, I'm not technically in it. I'm in a nondescript, mysterious afterlife that looks like hell, but isn't. Because again, wherever I am, things are too good. Can't be technically. Can't be hell. Doesn't feel like a punishment. Hell-int. Hell-int, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick to head. Less accurate, but, more catchy. And brain's done. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Super hell. I don't think there's such a thing as super hell. Thing is, I can't be killed, I'm already dead. Maybe if someone murks me again, I might end up in super hell, but to be honest, I'd rather not find out. I'm fine where I am. But, yeah. You know what, with all that story out of the way, I'll get back to my plans in a moment. I think I feel like, looking at something. Assuming you guys won't mind too much stand up. There we go. Let me stand up. Might as well, show you guys. Give you guys a closer look. Yes. Hey. Wacky arms. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Cliff Deadman. Don't ask why that's happening, I don't know. The afterlife or some... Oh, whatever the case. How about a closer look? After work. Yes, coat. More or less, it more or less resembles what I was wearing when I died. Not exactly, though. I was getting fitted a new outfit, but that fell through. Reasons I'd rather not talk about. It's not exactly what I was wearing, but it was close enough. So that's the top half. I'm gonna give you a look at the other half. Look. problems. Oh, rawr. Or you ask, big problem with these. They're hot as fuck, and also sharp as fuck. So, that creates some problems. I need to go too much into that. They look cool, but they're not very convenient. Suppose orbs. Fortunately, these pass it out of the way. Let me give you a view from the back. Somehow. Fucking figure out how. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. Really? Any spinny? Not exactly what I wanted to do, but we're gonna have to work. Yeah, welcome back. You're just in time for the, demonic form showcase. Look. Horns, wings, tail. Draco Demon. Not sure how I ended up this way, but say I'm complaining at least. Nothing else. It's cool. Hey, snap back over. Oop. Here I am again. Nothing personnel, kid. How about a look at what else we got? Belt. Pretty similar to what I was wearing in life. What I would wear. Double up. Double the belts, double the fun. Never enough. Never enough. Ooze. What else am I going to say about them? Boots. Nothing interesting. And here we go. Back again. Thank you. That said, sort of hoping that I can eventually find a way to make this form even more myself. That's probably gonna have to wait. As I have absolutely no idea how I would go about doing that. Hell works in mysterious ways. I don't know how one would change forms, if it's even possible. I don't know either. I'm not a gun person. I just took it because it looked cool. Yeah, that's a look. As for the rest of the gear, we'll say, now that I'm in hell, well, actually, let's go back to right before I died. Just, part of the crisis was I wasn't sure what exactly I was going to do, even if I decided not to quit. Figured the easiest thing to do would be just stick to music, period. And then my karaoke stream. It's nothing but original music. All that shit. To be honest, that's still the plot that's speaking to me most. Seems like the path of least resistance. Good at. Yeah, features still looking rather ambiguous, but suppose I can just the easiest thing to say would be expect a lot of music. Expect a lot of singing and growling, especially growling. Finally starting to get a handle on that. Finally starting to properly learn how that's going. Which you will see. Yeah, no, that's not what happened, Matthew. That's not what happened. You missed that story. Again, what happened was there was a dude who had a grudge against me because See, the scar. Scar was a result of a bizarre gardening accident. And a royal gardener started a fire by accident, threw his shears away that landed on my face. And he got thrown in the dungeon for a week or two. Not by my will. I wouldn't have done that. I realized it was an accident. Family was blinded by rage. They were like, how dare you? So the dude's brother tried to try me on Earth, but that failed. And apparently he's been waiting 2 years to find a more permanent way to take his role. Oh, May 25th, there was a meeting. Both had the same one. He took the opportunity, shot a magic blast through my chest, magic blast through my chest, and that was the end of that. Died. Yeah, understandable, Yurts. Thank you for sticking around as long as you did, anyways. Just, yeah. That's who murdered. It wasn't about money. About sending a message. It was revenge. I hope it was worth it for the fucking 1 minute he stayed alive after killing me. Again, political assassination. You don't just do that and get away with it. He got marked immediately himself. Oh, no cycle of revenge here. Hard way to go, but again, it's whatever. And excuse me for getting heavy, I think dying might have been the best thing that happened to me. Again, I was not having a very fun time of it. Lead up to my death. Again, best friend graduated from VTubing. Again, bunch of other VTubers started unfollowing me. Fucking losing numbers at a rapid clip. Fucking Twitter shadow bans. Things were getting difficult, and it was like, God damn, I am losing it. But here I am. I'm dead, and I'm still somehow able. Here to you, so. Second chance. Better not, fucking squander it. So I hope I won't. Oh, that's sorry. To be honest, I haven't hit the hour mark yet, but to be honest, I'm getting sort of impatient. I want to start singing already. But I did a break. You'll, pardon me for, give or take 10 minutes, let me, get, myself sorted, stretch, give myself a nice little, lozenge. How about some singing? Do some, singing, growling, grumbling growlies. All night. Be fun. So, yes, YouTube VOD Gang, this is where we part ways. I will not be able to archive that. I have not seen that movie, but I know what it's about. You're comparing me to dude from The Crow. There are worse comparisons, Also, welcome, Zach. You're just in time for an extended break, unfortunately. So, I have to end the stream because I got to, set up for, karaoke, but I'll be back momentarily. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here on this page. Set up real quick and do some singing. But yeah, VOD Gang, I'll see you when I see you. You will not see the singing. I will not archive that because fucking copyright. But those of you singing around, prepare to hear some fucking grumbly growly. Got a bunch of new songs lined. So, VOD Gang, goodbye. Live viewing gang, see you all in take 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Stay right where you are. I'll be right back.